Well, the roof is closed, but as you can probably tell, the mouths of these Cowboy fans could not be more wide open. It is a frenzied AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They defer to Brown to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Cowboy defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Third and 2, Goff. That's complete. It's Okurebunom. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. So likely a 3-and-out on their opening drive. That's not a good omen for a team that's lost 3 straight games.
Too many threes that you're mentioning right there. That's a number they've got to get off of. And the big risk you're running right now is discouragement amongst the ranks. How do you keep them up? How do you keep them motivated? They've got to dial up something to give themselves some confidence.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Allen going to change the look here. Throwing on 1st down. Allen, he'll get that out to the flat to White. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 2nd down and 3. Now Allen. Open man is Higgins. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Completes this to Addison out left. And the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. To the air, Allen. Pass incomplete.
And Third down here, first and goal. If it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 6 plays got them down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. Allen going to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Elijah Higgins, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. Here's Higgins out on the right side. We've seen quite a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Allen. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Higgins. Only a yard of the completion. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
On play action, Allen. Caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Elijah Higgins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's into the clear. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me,
oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Not the start to this one that any quarterback would want or envision. Remember, he had the pick 6, and here he ends up on his backside.
And you have to wonder to yourself, okay, after throwing the pick 6, did he get too careful with the football and not deliver downfield and take that sack? They've got to make sure that he's really into this game.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. He'll get that complete to Alberto. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. 21-0 our score after 1. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Gone. Flush to his right. Got his man. It's Bo Melton. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 50, it's Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Now a 2nd and 10.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Throwing again is Goff. This pass complete to Melton. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a first down throw. Goff. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you're throwing this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
On play action, Allen. That's caught downfield by Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Pickens, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is what...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Off to the races. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. Terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fit?
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Cam Smith taking it down on the corner blitz.
Well, someone is certainly having a big game, and while that sack doesn't quite have the splash of his pick six from earlier, you know he's thrilled to be making big plays. Doing a great individual effort today.
To throw on second down is gone. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Well, listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. To throw, it's Allen. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Allen going to audible to a different look. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now they'll audible to something else. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. They'll still have a 3rd and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. And they're going to speed things up here. And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Rashad White from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Yeah, they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive, missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the posts. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Goff now looking to throw. Quick slant complete to Melton.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Play action. Now it's Allen. And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now Allen. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
On third and long, it's Allen. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jonathan Mingo as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. Allen going to change this at the line. Allen now throwing to start the drive. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Will Lutz on for the point after. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Commanders 7. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It's grabbed over the middle by White. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second down and a yard. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Allen looks to throw on second down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Middle. Half 10. What's that?
Now Allen again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 34-yard line. Allen now looks to throw. Pass complete to Addison. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Cowboys winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here back home in Arlington. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 117 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. He's able to find Melton. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
17.
Goff now looks to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
We're good.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Washington first down.
Tiger.
Here's Goff. And that's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
2nd and 10. Running right, here's Brown. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Now Goff. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Brown on 2nd down. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
DC.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Got him in. It's Brown. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Goff. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, kill.
Cowboys 14-yard line.
Goff. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. Goff throwing again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Brown is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Alberto from 3 yards out. And the Commanders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. They're going to try and run. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed out. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They could definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's Allen. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 33. To the air, Allen. Touchdown, Cowboys! George Pickens, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Super 66.
Goff on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Washington. 61 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Goff now to throw. He'll look underneath and finds Brown. Touchdown! Chase Brown, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, CD, you know he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You made me forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield, they're eligible too.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. A big play here for Dallas. 47 yards. Now Allen going to change it up. Now Allen throwing on 1st down. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Shell. Here we go.
On second down, here's Goff. He finds his man, complete. That's Brown. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? On a West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now it's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
5. Super.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Now, this is a nice little gift wrap situation as they take over 1st and goal. So Allen's going to look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Higgins. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up of 3.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Alert. 56.
Allen. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And he will will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Makes the score Cowboys 56. Commanders 48. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And checking the timeouts. They do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Allen going to change the look here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, hold. What's that?
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. He completes it right side of the lane. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with two remaining. We'll be back after this. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Half 85. What's that?
On first down, Allen. Open man is Higgins. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Commanders are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
After the interception, here's Goff. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Cam Smith. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understand